It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors. And it's all about outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl.
Good morning. It's good to have you aboard this morning. Boy, we've got a beautiful background here this morning. By the way, I'm Captain Roy.
And I'm Cheryl Little, and we're on safari today at Brooks Bait and Tackle. And hey, if you hadn't been into Brooks Bait and Tackle in a while, you need to come check it out because it looks totally different. They've expanded their tackle. And also, we want to apologize for the audio on last week's show. Not too sure what happened, but halfway through it was muted. But you can catch that entire show on YouTube. Click on CaptainRoy.com and click on YouTube, and you can watch the show with the audio.
That's the problem with technology and computers. When you work there, beautiful, but things happen, don't they?
That's true.
Beyond our control.
You got a Lake Seminole fishing report, don't you?
Yeah, I did. I called Jody Wells this morning, and he said, Captain Roy, I'm pulling up on a shell cracker bed right now. Now, I'm going to read this. He said, shell crackers are on the bed and they are big. He said that he caught 40 last week that averaged over 2 pounds. It weighed 80 something pounds.
Wow.
And he also said the white trout and hybrids were schooling. If you want to get on the shell cracker bed, give old Jody a call and he'll put you on them. He'll put you on them.
You went fishing the other day, didn't you, with your brother John?
This past week we've both been busy. Yeah, I did a little bay fishing. I've been sorry, if you don't know the truth. I've been doing a little turkey hunting, this, that, and the other, and decided we'd go fishing, and we fished about an hour and a half. Sure, I had some other things. I had my Kubota tractor behind the ditch where I was doing some mowing, and I knew that weather was coming in, and I said, brother, I've got to go get that Kubota tractor across that ditch before all that rain comes in. So we didn't fish long, and we're going to look at some of that film in just a minute. Well, you've been on vacation.
I did. I went on vacation to Apalachicola. It was a trip called On the Road with Leslie Koldovich. Leslie writes for the Stand Up Paddle Journal, and we were down there I was doing a video podcast for her, and she was doing an article for the journal. But we had a great time. The food there is fabulous in Apalachicola. And then we also went to a lot of the local shops there that carry stand-up paddle boards. So we got some great interviews and information there. And then we ate some more. And then we actually went fishing. The rain was tough. It rained in the morning, it rained in the afternoon, so we didn't get a whole lot of time. But we scooted over to St. George Island and did some fishing and got on some redfish, had a wonderful guide from a fellow over there, Justin at Journeys, and then we ate some more. So
I thought about you, Cheryl. You didn't pick the weekend, but it was bad weather.
It was, but we had fun. We even took in some live entertainment at night. The Swinging Blues, I think they were called. They were great at the Dixie Theater down there in Apalachicola, and then we ate some more. So, but anyway, the food, like I said, the food,
you did a lot of eating.
We did. The food was great. I even got caught licking my plate. It was so good. Well, we had a really good time.
I'll tell you what, we just made it back to the dock ourselves. The weather also was a factor. We saw those clouds gathering and what the forecast was. So we got back to the dock, didn't get wet. Let's take a break and look at it and watch the show. Just the highlights is all I shot of the show. We caught 15 or 20 good speckled trout, and I'm not going to tell you anymore. Okay. Let's take a break and we'll go fishing.
Panama City gastroenterologist specializes in colon cancer screening, gastroesophageal reflux disease, all aspects liver disease, and we do conduct clinical trials. We provide care in timely fashion using our extensive experience and are mindful of healthcare costs.
Folks, if you're 50 years old and haven't had a colonoscopy in the last 5 years, you need to give Doc a call.
For the latest medical news, join us today on Facebook, Panama City Gastroenterology.
Bayou George Hardware, located on Highway 2301, first store on the right. We carry a complete line of FRM feed, chicken feed, goat feed, worm feed, horse feed, cattle feed, dog food, catfish food, floating or sinking. A complete line.
If you need a key made, we can make it. We also have a full line of plumbing supplies, water heaters, and water pumps. And don't forget, we also carry groceries.
And both locations carry ethanol-free gas.
Bayou George Hardware, located on Highway 2301, first store on the right.
When you think of a successful hunting season, two things come to mind: Browning and C&G Sporting Goods. Browning is the best there is, and C&G Sporting Goods is your factory direct, full-line Browning dealer. C&G stocks Browning guns, camo, knives, scopes, gun safes, bows, and much more, including hunting and fishing license. Look over the new Browning BAR camo short frag and X-Bolt rifles. Why pay good money for anything less than a Browning? Browning and C&G, the best there is. Home of the experts.
When I bought this Kubota tractor about 30 years ago from sweet old Bob down at Soul Tractor, he told me that in the long run, it would pay for itself. And you know something? He was right. The tractor has not only paid for itself, but it's also paid for 160 acres of land that I now hunt and enjoy. When you buy a Kubota, don't worry about wearing it out. Worry about who you're going to leave it to after you're gone.
At Soul Tractor, we only sell commercial-grade equipment for professionals and serious landowners.
Brother John, and we're not fly fishing this morning. I'm starting for a good daylight here. He got a fish on already. Hope it's not a catfish, bud. Ain't a cat.
Pretty good trout.
Pretty good trout. Ain't that
come unhooked.
Come unhooked. Well, you know what we call that? Agony to figure that was a nice trout, bud. Brother John has hooked up again. He's fishing a DOA shad under a float. Looks like a pretty good fish, bro.
I got of them. Got a net?
Yeah, right here. Hey. You gonna need it? Yeah, fine trout.
Hey.
He'll do. He'll do. There you go. Fine looking trout, that bub.
Yeah, he's pretty good gate pig.
Pretty good gate.
Yeah.
Hold him up there, let's get a good shot at him now. All right.
He swallowed it.
He swallowed it. Well, Captain, I'm fishing a DOA shad. I don't know what number he is. He's a black back with a glow belly. I'm jigging John to fishing him under a float. He's pulling out there and popping that thing. How about that one, brother?
Yep.
That's a fine trout.
Yep, pretty good gate pig.
Pretty good gate pig, ain't it? Get you one out of that float. I'm gonna get this one off, see if I can catch another one. Brother makes me film my own. He's busy back there. He just lost one off. That's pretty trout. How about, bro? You got him on there
That
yet?
ain't big enough.
Huh?
Yeah, I got a red on there.
Film mine. Mine's bigger than yours if I can ever get.
Got him on, bro?
Yeah, I got a big old red fish on here. On my paddle tail. You got my U-probe bent too.
Look at that, bro.
Mm-hmm. Wow. See if I can get him out of there so we can get a good picture of him. that finger too far in his mouth, he's got more things he punches with. About that one, bro. Can you see him all?
I think I can.
All right. We'll keep it. I believe I beat you on the redfish.
Yeah,
bro.
you got me on size on a redfish. I got a rat.
And that one bit the fantail, that, bro. I just did get him in the net. That's all you gotta do is get him to the net. If he holds on that long, that's plenty long.
I remember those days. Don't let the price of gas keep you off the water. Sunjammer Water Sports, located 1 block north of Back Beach Road on Highway 79.
DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Mark Nichols molded the world's first plastic shrimp at his kitchen table in 1989. Today, DOA Lures offers 4 sizes of shrimp in 54 colors, along with a complete line of lures for both inshore and offshore use, as well as freshwater.
And what I like the most about DOA Lures, they are American made.
DOA Lures available at your local tackle retailer or go online at doalures.com.
Whether it's removing dangerous trees or planting new ones, Gulf Coast Tree Specialists can help you with all your tree care needs. Sometimes your tree problems are too big for you to handle. Even if it seems impossible to remove your tree, our licensed, bonded, and insured professionals can always find a way for a fair and reasonable price. We can also remove large and unusual items from your property. And our certified arborists can analyze root problems and evaluate structural issues. At Gulf Coast Tree Specialists, we would like to thank you for your continued support and service over the past 20 years and look forward to serving you in the future.
You know, Gulf Coast Tree, I've had a tree taken down from them before, and it is awesome to watch them come in and remove trees.
They are professionals.
They are professionals. They come in with a huge crew, and before you know it, they've got the tree down, and what's so nice about it is they clean up so well afterwards. You would never know they're there. And professional, they've probably taken down some of the hardest, most difficult. He took down a limb over the neighbor's house that was way over their house, and they had no problem. They got it down without damaging the house.
See, you went way off down the Apalachicola fishing.
I did, and now you're fishing. You guys caught some nice fish, and we want to know exactly. Longitude and latitude, where were you?
We were in North Bay. Now that narrows it down.
Yeah.
And we were fishing. We fished 2 places. If you want to know the truth about it now. We fished around the mouth of Fanning Bayou. We went on down to Noonan Bayou and fished down the beach towards the power line. And actually that's where we caught the redfish. The tide was in, and it was an excellent time. That's my favorite time to fish for redfish, when you got a full tide.
Right.
And fish the grass.
Okay, fish them up shallow?
Right up there shallow, and we caught them on a carp. We fished 2 baits. We fished the fantail, RG11 you call it?
411.
411, and the shad tail.
Shad tail, the Arkansas Glow.
And all I do, Cheryl, I don't jerk that thing. I'll throw it up there and just swim it out.
Yeah.
Because it's got the swimming action. I'm not too much of a jigger.
Yeah.
And that's how we caught them. And had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was some good fishing.
No one can seem to get Georgia to reveal her secret to catching those big redfish. So we've placed a series of hidden cameras on Stan and Georgia's boat to try to find out her secret.
Stan, this looks like a good spot right here.
So you think this is a spot?
I know it is.
Okay, well, I'll get the trolling motor ready and we'll get started.
There he is, Stan.
You never cease to amaze me, baby.
Stan stuff. It's good on everything.
Check all the stuff in your pantry. If you don't see any Stan stuff, it ain't complete.
Hey, Leslie.
Hey.
You got a speckled trout.
I got a speckled trout.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Awesome.
Now what do I do with them?
All right, Justin.
Woo!
Found the redfish.
Took a while, but we did find them.
Awesome. I was out there playing with baby trout, and you're catching big, huge redfish.
Pretty one.
Got
Good.
lucky on that point, those little oysters.
Yeah.
Running right through that little gully.
Very nice.
Good
Cool.
job.
Thank you, Justin. We appreciate it.
So appreciate it.
Pretty.
It's beautiful.
Hi.
Dinner.
Wow. How do you cook it?
What I do is just, I actually bake them. I got a cast iron skillet,
Yep.
and I get a little bit of that, what is it, grapeseed oil?
Grapeseed oil.
Grapeseed oil, you can do higher temps at without the oil burning.
Oh.
So it's a little bit more expensive, but do grapeseed oil and chop up some onions and green peppers. Always put butter on everything.
Butter's good.
And then some good old dirty rice, long grain wild rice.
Very good.
And maybe some beans, black beans.
Good
Awesome.
deal.
All right,
Dad.
Justin, what was it? 3 feet of water, 2 feet of water?
2.5.
2.5.
if
So
that.
they're up shallow.
Bobby Bilsma. It's a pleasure to meet you, Bobby. And Bobby is the owner, sole owner right now of Old Brooks Bait and Tackle.
Yes, I am.
And I am just excited about the way you have built this place up and stocked it up, Bobby.
Well, I'm trying to keep it the same way it was, but I just want to add to it.
Add to it.
Kyle's had this place for 30 years, and Otis was with him for 20 years, and I just want to keep it the same home atmosphere and just build on what it was.
Hey, why don't you hire Otis to come down here and just sit and talk to people?
He still comes down here time to time,
Yeah.
drinks coffee with the people in the morning.
He was one of my favorite people. Let's look around the store, Bobby. Just show people what
Okay,
you got.
all right. We have over 50 different brim poles to choose from. We've increased the selection that Otis and Kyle used to have. And there's, as you can see, there's plenty to choose from. We've got rod and reel combos as low as $17. And we have fly rods, I think 3 different sizes, Eagle Claw. We got fly reels, automatic and manual. Yep, we have ice. You could either buy it by the scoop, 25 cents a scoop, $1.25 a bucket, or $1.25 a 10-pound bag. We have live crickets, earthworms, red worms, green worms, and wigglers. We got live shrimp, and we also have frozen shrimp, frozen squid, cigar minnows, turkey livers, and chicken livers. We have culprit worms. We have also added new colors to those, so we have a wider variety of culprit worms also. Yeah, we have a huge selection of Zoom baits with a variety of colors. We offer DOA lures. We have a variety of gulps, trout trailers. We have the Bomber King rigs, Clark spoons, and we've increased on the saltwater tremendously. Oh yes, we also have a wide selection of BB bugs. I also have a great selection of H&H Cajun spins. Most importantly, we offer ethanol-free gas. Got your snacks, cold drinks.
We're open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturday and Sunday, we're open from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. Stop and see us. We're located at 6910 Highway 22 near Callaway School next to Lulu's Kitchen. She has great home-cooked food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and serves oysters several nights a week.
All right, if I call you Lulu.
You certainly can. You can call me.
Lulu's a good cook.
Diane, we're down here at Lulu's Kitchen, and tell us a little bit about your hours.
Lulu's is open from 7 to 2, Monday through Friday for breakfast and lunch, Saturday 8 to 12, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night from 4 to 9 for some really good oysters and shrimp and gumbo and all sorts of goodies.
Okay, now I come in here and the desserts are homemade.
Yes.
And awesome, and you usually have a selection of 1 or 2 to choose from, and your lunches, they're homemade.
Yes, they are. And today we're going to have beef tips over rice, we're going to have baked chicken, and lasagna.
Mm. And you got choice of vegetables, choice of 2 sides?
I do. Today's, besides the regulars of salad and potato salad and all that good stuff, we have green beans, we have black-eyed peas, and we have a cabbage salad that's really good. And
Wow.
then for dessert, obviously, strawberry cake, and banana cake today, and then a marble cake.
Hey Diane, now that's what I'm having for breakfast this morning. Look at that right there.
Hi, this is Nate with Mexico Beach Marina, formerly Markwartz Marina here in beautiful Mexico Beach. Remember, we're a key dealer for Yamaha outboards as well as a 5-star certified service department, and are proud now to be a new dealer for Edgewater Powerboats. Our marina store still offers all your latest tackle, live bait, bulk ice, ethanol-free fuel, and slip rentals. And our beach store has everything you need for your day at the beach with Guy Harvey, Salt Life, Sperry, Topsider, Hook and Tackle, Bimini Bay, and much more. So come on down and see us in Mexico Beach.
Hi folks, I'm BJ with BJ's Marine. This has been a family-owned and operated business for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in the sales and service of Nissan and Tohatsu outboards. At BJ's, we have factory-trained and authorized technicians for Nissan and Tohatsu. We also repair most any make or model outboard. Call or come by BJ's Marine Service at 1317 Transmitter Road. And folks, we really do appreciate your business.
And need to do a UPro Rods commercial. We appreciate UPro Rods for sponsoring the show. These are really wonderful rods. They've got a lifetime warranty. If you break one of these rod tips, you just send it back to the store that you bought it from and they'll replace it at no charge. They're super lightweight, very balanced rod. Just a super rod. Need to get you one. UPro Rods.
I tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I dine out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
Kayak cab.
Visit our website. If you're fishing, you need to go there. Of course, you can watch our, you can go to the website at CaptainRoy.com, and you can click on the YouTube. You can see the shows.
And get your fishing forecast.
The fishing forecast. I'm doing a better job of it now, Cheryl.
Well, the fishing's better now.
The fishing
is better.
The
fish are on the flats right now.
Water temperature's up.
It's up, yeah.
And boy, it's fun hooking them old big reds.
That's right.
And
make sure you visit our website. And also, if you want to go fishing with Captain Roy, You can also go to the website. It's got your telephone number on it, all your contact info, your email address. And if you want to book a trip with Captain Roy, now's the time to do it because the fish are biting. It's a great time to get out in the water, and it's a great time to take a kid fishing.
Or you can call me at 722-9382. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, it's 805.
850.
850, I'm sorry. 722-9382. Hey, I furnish everything, including the license and a good time.
That's right, and guaranteed to catch fish, or you get to go again. And also, you get to be on TV too.
That's exactly right. Cheryl, we've tell them how to enter our sweepstakes.
Okay, to enter the sweepstakes, you want to go to outdoors@captainroy.com, and we'll be continuing to give away some more canoe trips to go down Econfida Creek. Fishing trip with 2 people with guide Jody Wells on Lake Seminole, and a fishing trip for 2 people with Captain Roy, guaranteed to go have a good time and catch a lot of fish. And we'll be giving away some DOA lures, some stand stuffed spices, some hats, decals, and who knows what else we may throw in before it's over with. So make sure you get your entries in at outdoors@captainroy.com, or if you don't have a computer, you can call 722-9382. And get your telephones ready, because we are going to be giving away some stuff this morning too. And also, we would like to we're going to give away what, a hat?
We're going to give away an autographed cap here. And you got a choice. We've got some blue ones, and we've got this tan one here. And
got some good stand stuff,
this is a big jar of
spices.
stand stuff, seasoning. It's good on anything you want to eat.
It is. It's
especially
good
any
on
kind of
everything.
meat.
Collard greens, fish, you
And
name
also going to be giving away some of these pretty decals. We'd like for you to put them on the window of your car.
Yeah.
And the number that you call
is 722-9382. So call now, and the first caller will get to win the goodies.
we got to get out of here, Cheryl. But first, I want to thank Brooks Bait and Tackle out on Highway 22 in Callaway for inviting us down here on safari, really. And got to come down here and visit this store and see the tackle that they've got in here.
They have probably tripled the tackle from what it used to be. They've got lots of fresh water, lots of salt water, live bait, crickets, ethanol-free gas. So this is kind of a one-stop, get everything you need to stop and go fishing. So
And remember to tune in next Saturday at the same time, 5
5
o'clock.
Yep.
WMBB TV, Channel 13. And remember to always
Try to be as good to him as he is to you.
a good day. Okay, folks, it's time to wrap it up and go to the barn.